All right, guys, we're back in the shop. Got a little wet today, so we ain't working on no basement, and I didn't run over to Kevin, give him a hand today. We had a little project to work on. Working on the military truck for Michael today, and this is our project truck. What we did is we stretched the frame, which is about 4.5 foot stretch is what we put in it. So the bed will work and everything will work the way he wants. What I'm gonna go over is, so we put this piece in. I'll kind of go over with you guys what I'm doing. The stick welder was up on the hill. I'm gonna weld this with stick. I know everybody's got their own opinion, stick versus MIG. To me, I guess it's more of what your preference is, or well, most people it's what your preference is. Me, I think stick is stronger. I like the way it burns in a lot better. Being that it's the frame, I'm using stick. That's what I'm gonna do. I feel more comfortable with stick, so I'm going with stick. Now, we cut these, we line the trailer, we got you can see the string line, it's laying here. We took a string line, we had a piece of channel on the inside from the back to the front, had a channel running here so we could straight edge it there. We also had square stock, which I don't know where it all went. It disappeared now, but looking for it. But anyways, so we had square stock going across the top. Now, this is it's a double walled frame, so it's got two pieces of angle. Over here you can kind of see. So it's got two pieces of angle. I got the first one in right now, and I just spot welded it in, just spot tacked it with the MIG gun. He's going to get the stick welder. While he's doing that, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put the outer channel on, but I'm gonna go ahead and bevel it so I can get a full pin weld real good on that. And then once I get it welded out, then I'll jump to this one that we got in right now, and I will back grind everything out on the splice there. I'm gonna back grind that all out and stick weld it. But like I said, we just spot tacked it in with MIG just to get it in there. He went to get the welder. We'll get it set up, get everything beveled. And I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna try to use a lens, see if that helps, and see if I can get some better footage of the welding. So guys, stick with me. All right guys, got one side beveled on this plate. I'll kind of give you guys an look at, or an idea of what I'm doing here. But you can kind of see that bevel. I'm just doing taking a grinding rock and beveling it. But I'm wanting to put a bevel on all the way around so I can get that full pin weld. I'll get you guys set up. You can watch a little bit. All right guys, what I'm doing is I'm just putting a root pass in. What I'm doing is I'm trying to push it in as far as I can so I can get a full pin weld back, which the machine's plenty hot. It's burning in real good. After I get that root pass in, then I'll come back and I'll cap over it. But I just wanna make sure I got that root pass, and it ain't gonna take much. I'm almost broke out flush, so it ain't gonna take much to get that root in. We're gonna try to do this with a shield and see if it helps.
the best one yet. I need to darken it up just a little bit.
Alright, what I'm going to do is run this vert. I'm going to put basically a root pack in. All I'm trying to do is run just a stringer up it. I want to keep it as pushed in as far as I can. That way I'm getting the full penetration out of it. After I get this root in, I'll come back and tap it. But I kind of just hold it straight in to do this. I try to work it back and forth just a hair. Not like a big weave. Work it up and down a little bit as I'm going. That's hot. That's all the way down the boot. Alright guys, as I was explaining, I'm putting a root in. I'm shoving that root in. I ain't really paying attention. I'm paying attention, but I'm not worried about what it looks like. I'm just trying to get it shoved in so I get full penetration. I definitely want to get that full penetration on this since it is the actual frame. So what I'm doing here is got my root in. Now what I do is I'm coming back. I went ahead underneath. I started here, wrapped that corner, and I'm coming up. I got the root in the overhead, but I got to do the cap on it. And what I'm wanting to do is just run a nice single pass, small weave up that vert, and then I think it'll be good. All right, guys, that one there, I ran uphill. The top, I ran 3 passes to blend that in. I put a lens in front of the camera to see if that helps. It's just a regular welding lens. Trying to find something that'll help. Man, I really don't know what to do. I'm just trying to find something here in the shop that I can make work until I can find something that actually does work. So I had a Huntsman hood, cardboard hood that I had in the truck, so I just took the lens out of it and put it over the camera to see if that'll help any. But it ain't cleaned up yet. I've got the overhead done, the vert done. There's a little hole. It's a little bit of a pain getting around it. That's what I had at the end of the video. I had to go back and touch a little spot there because I had a little undercut on that side. But the vert, and then across the top, got a little choppy, so that one's done. This one, I still gotta put the cap on it. Started the cap down here. Started halfway in, came around, wrapped the corner, got to right here. I got cap it yet. Clean the top up, I got it, just needs brushed. So I'm gonna continue on with that. I get to the other side, I'll try to get some more footage. Well, what do you think?
You're welcome for making you
Hey.
look good.
Let me look at this face.
Look at that.
God, I ain't never seen you get dirty like this before.
That's what it takes to make you look good. I don't know.
Yeah, he came in and polished all my welds down. No, we did that on purpose. I'd have liked to kept some of them lip burners on there. Them welds just look so good you just want to kiss them, but somebody had to slick them up. So what we did is we buffed them down. Man, I can almost see my well, I can see my reflection in there.
Don't break it.
But, oh, it won't break the camera, I promise. But I think we got them finished up here all the way around. Now, I didn't do the inside. Usually, I'll show you what I usually do. Let's see here if I can show it. You see how them grind marks where he ground the weld down? Usually, whenever I take a flap disc to it, I get all the grind marks out, kind of like over here. You don't see them dark grooves or them deep grooves in there. Them are grind marks. Yeah, usually you want to get them out. So if you wouldn't mind, could you hit that one more time for
If
me?
it was on the outside, I would.
We'll just put the paint a little heavier there, huh?
I got some tricks that'll take care of the rest of that.
All right. So we got the, I don't know, what do you even want to call these channels here? Like, it's late. I'm tired, and I can't think.
Your
I
channel
mean,
name is Man Behind the Scenes. My channel name is Dirt Perfect.
But anyways, we got the frame stretched. I'm just trying to think what we could call it a pup piece or Dutchman. We got our Dutchmans in. That's what we call them in the boiler world. But
How about extensions?
extensions, yeah. Our frame extensions are in.
If this was tool time, we'd have been for Frame Rail 2000.
Oh, overall, I think we had an excellent day. It was a lot of work, a whole lot of work.
We got a lot of work yet to do, but we got a good start.
There is a lot of work to do. I mean, well, frame's done. All I got to do is get the stacks done, then I'm done.
Yeah, okay.
What else do we have? All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. You have a good one.